A pleasant good morning to all. On behalf of the Deans of Waterloo Secondary School, I welcome you back to school, to our first ever virtual teaching and learning platform. Students, the Deans have been getting reports of students' misconduct during virtual classes. For example, we have students trying to log in to our platform with emails outside of the school's platform with inappropriate names. Students are also not promptly showing up for their roll call sessions. Students are having relatives or friends playing in the background causing distraction during a class session. Students don't have a designated space at home for classes. Students are leaving and rejoining classes without permission from their teachers. Students are even abusive to their teachers. Students are also using obscene language. If this continues to happen, you leave us with no choice but to get the police involved, as some of your actions are illegal. My message to you today is let's follow our online guidelines to make our online classes run smoothly and successfully. As you are aware, that we are utilizing both synchronous, which is live face-to-face, example Zoom and Google Meet, and asynchronous, which is the use of text in the form of email, WhatsApp, Edmodo, and Google Classroom. Students, please note the following. You need a quiet and well-lit workspace with the least amount of distractions, with your back preferably against a wall to have your online classes. You are expected to present yourself for roll call between 8 a.m. and 8:20 a.m. before the start of classes, and then again between 1 p.m. and 1:10 p.m. If you do not show up at the specified times for roll call as outlined to you by your form teacher, or if you don't attend any class session, you will be marked absent and your parents or guardian will be notified. You are expected to have a proper breakfast and be dressed appropriately. You can wear any school t-shirt and be well groomed for your classes. After roll call, your first class starts at 8:30 a.m. promptly. Students must have their correct full name, first and last name, visible when logging on to online classes, or you will not be admitted to the class. When you log on, only a picture of your face will be allowed to identify you. No other images will be allowed. You will be denied access to your class. Students must turn on or off their video or audio only on entering the class as requested by the teacher. Classes are not to be recorded by any student. This is a criminal offense. Teachers will inform you at the start of each class if they will be recording the session. Classes are only open to students of Waterloo Secondary School. Students must make every effort to connect to the specific online platform which their teachers are using. Students must be prepared with all their class material, such as textbooks and stationery, before class begins to avoid movements when class starts. Some general rules. Absolutely no eating during class time. Absolutely no obscene language and disrespect to your teachers will be tolerated. No playing or discussing of irrelevant topics when classes are in session. Speak when you are spoken to, answer when you are called. No sharing of screens without permission from your teacher. Only post appropriate comments or questions that are related to the lessons being taught in the chat box. Avoid doing things that will disrupt your teacher and other students in the class. Always be considerate and respectful to others, despite our religious and cultural differences. Treat everyone as you would like to be treated online. After this assembly, students who continue to defy the online rules will be punished as follows. Parents' conference, followed by suspension from all online classes. The police will be called in to deal with offenses of a criminal nature like use of obscene language, recording of classes, gross disrespect to classmates and teachers will be dealt with very severely. Note, additional rules for specific classes will be given by the form and subject teachers. Students, do have a blessed and productive day. Thank you.